Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Growth Mastery, and in today's video I'm gonna be talking about how to re-attract your ex-girlfriend. So as you may have seen in my former video that I also did about how to re-attract your ex, there was a comment from one of my viewer, and the viewer has his ex actually reaching out to him. So obviously in my first video, as a rule of principle, I mentioned that if the ex-girlfriend of yours or your ex leaves you, as a rule of thumb, you do not initiate texting. You obviously, if the person has unilaterally decided to finish off the relationship, it has to be their idea to rekindle and restart the things. And so that guy actually got a text from his ex, and the text was obviously just some like casual type, some sort of like go to sleep late in the night. She obviously was talking him. It's an indication that she still is kind of thinking about the guy. But the thing that the guy has done wrong is, instead of taking this as an opportunity of setting up the date, he waits for a few hours, thinks about it, and then immediately writes her in the night. That's also another thing I would like to talk about this, like how do you proceed when your ex, for instance, reach out to you. And the other thing is how to really re-attract her at first place. So the first thing I want to talk about is why do you really want your ex back? The thing is, when you spend some time with your partner, the emotional bond and chemistry, the more time you have spent with the partner, is way more stronger than when you spend less time. And the longer you are together with each other, the more stronger the bond will be, obviously, if you keep your girlfriend attracted towards you and if she's in love with you. And if at some point now she all of a sudden breaks up the relationship, and it's a unilateral decision, obviously it's not a combined decision, then the rule of thumb that I say, or the principle that I want the viewer to follow, is that you tell her, you open the doors if you still want her back, by telling her, okay, it's your decision, but I want to keep the relationship. Let me know when you change your mind and my doors are open for you. But it means that since you are not staying with me, I'm open to date other girls as well. But obviously you are more than welcome to come back, and if I'm still single when you come back, then we'll give it another try. And that point, when she leaves, then you obviously center all your focus and energy on you. You go to gym, you train, you focus on your mission and purpose in life, you eat healthy, you socialize, you meet your old friends, you spend your time with your family and your loved ones, and obviously you go back to the old person that really in the beginning had attracted your ex, and you become that person. And for the better version of you, you have to really become better. You have to, I learned this from my mom. Actually, my mom used to say that men never get old. So, and that's the same opinion women give to men. That's why you will see really hot, attractive girls with older guys, because they really get it. With time, they have really polished and shaped themselves to the point that they know how to really treat women the way they want to be treated. And that's why when your ex or your girlfriend leaves you, your focus and energy should completely be on you, and you want to become the person when at some point she encounters you again in some way, shape, or form, that she does not see the person that she left, but a better version. And that's what you want. Is the only thing which will attract her back to you. So no texting if she left you based on her. If it was a unilateral decision, it was only her idea and she made the decision. From your side, you keep your door open by saying, okay, get in touch with you if you change your mind. That's it. Then you open the door. If she for instance made the decision unilaterally, and to tell you, you do not block her, you do not delete her number, nothing, because you don't care. If you delete her number and you block all the doors and you burn the bridges, and that's an indication that you really care and you are really burnt. You don't do that. You don't give a crap because she made that decision unilaterally. You go on a mission and on a journey in life. You become a better version of you. And if she comes at some way, shape, or form, you have become that person who is able to already attract a better girl. And at that point, if you still have love, care for her, obviously you take her back. It has to be her idea. She has to put on the effort to make you fall in love with her again. So you don't go to her place. The date should be in a way that if she reached out to you, just like with the viewer I mentioned, she wrote him that go to sleep. He shouldn't have first replied immediately in the night. He should have waited for at least 12 to 24 hours and then replied her. Those 12 to 24 hours would have indicated that he have become a better version of himself. He's not thinking of, and like, I mean, obviously vomiting all his emotions and is just only like drowned in her feelings, and obviously in her memories. You have to be a man. As a man, you don't want to be like, if a woman leaves you, it's like, okay, I mean, this is your idea. I mean, you are obviously, you should love in a way that the person you love feel free. So if they want to leave, go, let them go, and then at some point if they come back, you let them come back. But you have to be a man that decides that, okay, you left, now you have to win me over. Yeah. And then at that point, obviously you have 2, 3, 4, 5 different girls in your life, and then you have like made a better girl win. So you have to become that guy who is not all over that one ex who left him, and now all of a sudden she reached out in the middle of the night and he's like thinking for hours what to reply. That's a bitchy behavior. That's not a man behavior. That's a feminine energy. Women are prioritize their relationship, men prioritize their mission and purpose in life. And that's why whenever a man does these kind of things, a woman doesn't feel safe and secure in her feminine, because that's a feminine energy. And negative pole will repel negative pole, positive pole will repel positive pole. That's why you always want that there is masculinity and there is femininity in a relationship. So if you behave like a bitch, you will get treated like a bitch from a woman. And that's the reason why when you replied her back after 3 or 4 hours of thinking, or in the middle of the night, she did not get back to you because she felt you are the same dude that she felt out of love with at first place. So what you need to get back to is focus on your mission and purpose in life, and go meet other people, socialize, meet other women. Do not fall in love the way you giving your time to someone is the best gift that you can ever give to someone. Your time is the most precious thing in your life. So be very, very careful with whom you spend it and to whom you give your love and your affection. Obviously, you have to really go and play the field to get to the point where you are able to filter out the negative and the bad people from those who really need your attention and who are really worthy, because 95% of your misery and your pain as well as your joy will come from the people you spend the most time with. So you can re-attract your girlfriend by focusing on you, by becoming the center of all of your energy and your focus, and really digging in deep to the mission that you are born on this planet, you have been brought to this planet for, and really diving in deeper and taking it to the next level. The highest compliment that men obtain from women is about the focus that they have kept on their mission and purpose in life. So go grab that passion, grab that focus, and get that confidence out of that focus. Because what is confidence? Confidence is doing the same thing again and again, over and over, and doing it really, really well. And the number one thing that attracts women to men is confidence. So I hope you found this video of value. If you did, subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for the upcoming videos, and get your ex back with Growth Mastery. I will see you in the next video.